South Korea, number 1 in the United States, the K-pop group BTS is the pride of the authorities. BTS never stops breaking records. The Korean pop boy band became the first group in the world to lead the US album sales chart with a song in a foreign language. Another proof of the growing success throughout the world of Korean culture, which is the pride of the authorities. Life Goes On is the third BTS track to land on the top of the Billboard podium, after Dynamite and a remixed version of Savage Love. In 1964, the Beatles had also placed 3 titles at the top of the reference ranking of music in the United States, but it had taken them longer. And in addition, this time indeed, the flagship title of the South Korean boy band is interpreted mainly in their native language. A real feat, because Life Goes On is rarely broadcast on American radio stations, which are traditionally reluctant to program a song that is not in English, even if it meets the canons of world R&B. The success, BTS owes it to its very young, very reactive fans, who buy its records or listen to them in streaming. Many members of the army, literally the BTS fan army, go to bed very late Monday night in South Korea. They were waiting for the results of the album sales in the United States, which fell in the middle of the night, says our correspondent in Seoul, Nicholas Rocca. And then the long-awaited dedication arrived for the most listened-to pop group in the world. Postponement of military service. It's a special week for the 7 members of the group, who have learned that they could benefit from an exceptional postponement of their military service so as not to break the momentum in their careers. A sign of recognition from the Korean government, which until now reserved its exemptions for sportsmen or classical musicians. A piece of news in the form of a birthday present for Jin, the oldest member of the group, who will be celebrating 28 candles this Friday and who can wait 2 years before serving under the flag. The BTS group has only existed in its current form for 7 years. It generates billions of dollars in revenue to such an extent that their label has been listed on the stock exchange since mid-October. The value of the shares doubled in less than 24 hours. More than enough comfort to BTS's 7 boys, 25, who were almost left out of the Grammy nominations list.